Hey, this is John Garrett. I'm here with the 6 Foot Game Show brought to you by Future Tax Leaders. For a second there, I thought we were going to be permanently muted and it was going to become a mind game, which was going to be super fun. We're going to leave Jordan muted, though, because it's safer that way as my co-host. No, we're going to bring her out of the cage and let her talk, because that's the only way I know what the score is. But this is going to be a lot of fun. We have 2 teams here. We have the DMA-ers. Yes, where are you guys at? Wave, Angela, Kim, and David. Boom, there you are. Versus the Tax Crusaders from PwC, Melissa, Weston, and Jessica. Boom, there we go. Awesome. And so there we go. So we're going to go to my co-host, Jordan Thompson. How are you doing today, Jordan?
Pretty good. How are you, John?
Yeah. Oh, look at you. You got a new microphone. That's fantastic.
To keep you on your toes.
Totally. Is that your son's hairbrush as well? Like the wrench? No? Different?
Don't judge me.
Right. Right, exactly. That's fantastic. So what are the rules of this game, 6 Foot Game Show? How do we even play?
Thanks for asking. Each team member will go head-to-head with an opposing team member to answer a Family Feud-style question in a face-off. The first person to answer gets 5 free bonus points. In the event of the same answer, the person who answered second will have to come up with a new answer. Points will be awarded each round. There will be 2 rounds per team member. If we end up with a tie, we will have a trivia round to break the tie. Number 1 rule still remains: have fun.
Have fun, and we've been killing it. We are 4 for 4 on having fun. So
I think fun is becoming my middle name, actually.
Right, fun is becoming your middle name. Exactly. Right, and these are our new best friends because we talked.
New besties.
Yeah, exactly. So that being said, we're going to start it out with the first round here. We're going to have Kim versus Weston. And Kim, where are you out of again, to remind everybody?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona, absolutely. And no wine glass today. I'm a little disappointed.
Not Friday.
Oh, I see how it is. All right. I thought you were going to say you started at noon and you're done already, but I didn't know. And then Weston, where are you out of? Where are you out of, Weston?
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Awesome. All right, here we go. We surveyed 100 tax professionals, asked them to name something that's usually on your office desk.
Stapler.
Paperweight.
Nice. Okay. Stapler, Kim gets plus 5 points for coming in first with her answer. And Stapler, 20 points. Not too bad. Paperweight, 15 points. The number 1 answer was yesterday's coffee. Number 1 answer. So gross.
It's not on my desk.
Not on your
Wine glass. Yesterday's wine glass on Kim's
right, yesterday's wine glass. There you go, Jordan. There you go. All right, so it's 25-15. DMA-ers coming out strong. All right, second question here for David and Melissa. David, also out of Phoenix. Am I right?
Phoenix.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, maybe
Yes.
it froze on my side. So I was like, oh, wow, that was weird. You tricked me. And then Melissa, you're out of?
Denver.
Denver. Okay. I'm catching a theme here. I'm not going to ask anymore. Here we go. Phoenix versus Denver. Boom. Here we go. We surveyed 100 tax professionals, asked them to name the game you're playing most while social distancing. Reminder, the first one that says something gets 5 points. So
Beer pong.
Beer pong.
Exploding kittens.
What was that, David?
Exploding kittens.
Exploding. Wait.
It's a card game.
Oh, okay. I was like, are we going back to the microwave joke from the other day? Like, how's this happening? Like the callback. That would have been sweet.
These poor cats.
So Melissa barely made it before David. So plus 5 points for the Tax Crusaders. Beer pong, number 1 answer, 50 points. Even people playing alone, which is amazing. And then exploding kittens, believe it or not, 7 points. I didn't even know that was a game, but beer pong.
It is a
1.
real life game. Like, you can buy it at the store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many kittens do you get in the box?
None. 0 kittens are harmed in the
Oh,
game.
okay. All right. We don't need any PETA emails. All right. Here we go. Number 3 question is Angela, new player, versus Jessica. Jessica, out of Denver. I'm not even going to ask. Angela, Out of Phoenix, not going to ask, but I like to ask people what their hobby or passion that they love to do outside of work is.
Hobby or passion outside of work? Play with my dogs.
Play with your dogs. Awesome. Very cool. What kind of dogs?
Chocolate Labs.
Chocolate Labs. Ooh, nice. Yeah. There we go. Jordan's already giving you sympathy points. There we go. All right. All right. Here we go. Number 3 question. We surveyed 100 tax professionals, asked them to name a new skill you've learned while social distancing.
Sewing.
Ooh.
Cooking.
Cooking. Okay. And what was that, Jessica?
Sewing.
Sewing. Nice. Okay. So plus 5 points coming in first there. Sewing was 20 points because we're going all Little House on the Prairie while we're stuck. Might as well. Right. And then cooking was 25 points. So that's solid. And the number 1 answer was eating whatever my spouse cooked with the 4 ingredients left in our cupboard. So kind of cooking.
Shocked,
but,
real life.
Yeah. That's legit right there. I'm making it up. So here we go. Halfway through. Let's check the scoreboard, Jordan. Where are we at?
Yeah, the scoreboard. Let's see here. We've got the DMA-ers coming in at 57 points, followed by Tax Crusaders, leading by at 95. Yeah. So
beer pong, strong
anyone's
answer.
Game, but
yeah.
I'd say there's a little bit of a lead right now.
Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. Number 4 question. We got Weston and Kim. We're going to throw this one to the audience. So those of you in the audience, let's see what you got to say here. Number 4 question. We surveyed 100 tax professionals, and we asked them to name something your dog has seen you do that no one else has.
Cut my toenails.
Valid.
Jog with a mask on. Never done that before until now.
That's a good one.
All right, raise your Zoom hand to answer. Would be great if people do that when they're coming in from the audience. We'll get one of you to come in and we'll get your audio there. So Kim got plus 5 points coming in first. What was Kim's answer?
Cut your toenails.
Cut your toenails. Okay.
Cut your toenails.
Oh, sorry. Right, there you go. And Weston. Weston's was drive with a mask on?
Jogging, but yeah.
Oh, jogging with your mask on. I was like, yeah, because no one sees you do that either. All right, here we go. So let's see. We'll get those on. Raise your hand at the bottom of the screen. You just move your mouse and there'll be a raise hand there. And we'll bring you in so we can get your audio, let you be a part of it. And if not, just type it in if you're voice shy. And we won't see your video, I promise.
Don't forget that you have the chance to win gift cards if you participate in the audience. So if you're watching.
Exactly. There it is. All right. So you know what? We're going to go with, this answer here is Zoom with no pants on. So we're going to go with that. So we'll see what that is. So Judge, you can put those in the poll. We can see what happens there. Third one from the audience is Zoom with no pants on. And the other 2 was jog with a mask on. And then Jordan Kim's was?
Clipping her toenails.
In my defense, I don't have a dog.
I usually just think of things the same as like my child. So I'm like, pick my nose. Or like...
There we go. So audience vote. Audience vote. The top score will get 50 points. The second top score will get 25 points. And the third place score gets 0. So let's see how the audience goes. The only bad answer is no answer. Exactly. Coming from the audience here. Here we go. Let's see what happens. See what happens with the voting. And it'll be over now. Zoom with no pants on was actually the number 1 answer. Clipping toenails, number 2. And jogging with a mask on, 0 points. So we get 25 points plus 5 for the DMA-ers. And Tax Crusaders, 0. Zoom with no pants on, number 1 answer. It'd be super weird if more than your dog had seen you do that, wouldn't it? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I'm with you.
Different kind of. All right. So we got the score. Here we go. All right, perfect. Number 5, David versus Melissa. Boom. This is going to be super intense. Here we go. Surveyed 100 tax professionals, asked them to name, now that you're home more, what piece of furniture do you think needs to be replaced?
My couch.
Couch.
Oh, couch came in first. What do you say, David?
I said the same thing. How about the kitchen chair?
Kitchen chair. Okay. All right. Because that's your new desk now is.
Yeah, and I eat more snacks.
Eat more snacks, right?
I'm just impressed that you actually eat them at the table.
Around the puzzles, you know.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. All right. So plus 5 points for Tax Crusaders. And couch, solid answer, 35 points. 35 points. Kitchen chair, 25 points. The number one answer was toilet seat because I'm sitting there more than I am. It's not as comfortable as the one in the office, that's for sure. I don't know. You guys answered. I just report. Don't hate the play, I hate the game, right? There we go. All right, one question left. What's the score, Jordan? Where are we at?
That is a great question. The Tax Crusaders are in the lead at 135, and the DMA-ers are at 112. So literally anyone could win this one.
This is intense. This is super close, Jessica.
No pressure or
Are you feeling
anything, but don't mess up.
it? Are you feeling it, Jessica? Angela, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Surveyed 100 tax professionals asked in their name during social distancing, what's the one thing that you're doing more of than you expected?
Watching TV.
Did Jessica say something or did I miss it?
I said eating.
Oh, you said eating. All right, who came in first? Because I missed it.
I don't know who
Angela
came in first. I didn't hear
Angela,
Jessica.
plus five for the DMA-ers. There we go, plus 5. And Angela, so we have eating and watching TV. Ooh, man, this is intense. They were both very close answers. Watching TV was 30 points, eating 25 points, and the number one answer was actually working because you know what? They're not around to watch anymore. So here we go. What's the final score here? Final score.
Oh, we're still
Yeah,
loading them
so it
up.
was 30 points plus 5, so 35 for the DMA-ers, 25 for Tax Crusaders. Let's see what happened in the end.
Was it producers in your ear there? Yeah.
Jordan, throw it to Jordan for the final score. Let's show the scoreboard.
All
Holy
right, guys.
moly.
Tax Crusaders, you crushed it with 160. DMA-ers at 147. That was a close one. Like, pretty
That was
impressive.
a super close one. 13 points. That's
It
the
was close.
accountant in me. Boom. There you go. So
Wait,
thank
that
you
was
guys
math.
so much for playing. Round of applause for DMA-ers. Thank you guys for being a part of this. Unfortunately, this is the end of the road for the DMA-ers since this was already the second chance bracket. The Tax Crusaders will live to fight on for another day. And thank you guys so much for being a part of this. And a big shout out to Jessica's, assistant, intern. There we go. Awesome. And a big, exactly. And a big round of applause for Jordan Thompson, my co-host. Thank you so much, Jordan, for being a part of this. My name's John Garrett. You can check me out at thejohngarrett.com and have a good rest of the time. We'll be right back in just 2 minutes with a quick commercial and back for game number 2. Thanks so much for playing, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. Alrighty, bye.
Thanks, Ange.
Hey, it's John Garrett. We're back from the break. There we go with another game of 6-foot game show brought to you by Future Tax Leaders and Tax Forward. This is going to be so much fun. We got some 2 two crazy teams here, so I don't even know what's going to happen. It's going to be insane. So my co-host Jordan Thompson came back. So that's always, I always get nervous. I always get nervous, like she's going to quit halfway through the show. You never know. You never know. I feel like we talk to these people more than we do our families now. Yeah.
I look forward to seeing you guys every day. It's like the realest thing in my life right now.
That's
This
where
is
we're
my
all at.
escape from my 3-year-old right here. All
That's where we're at.
interaction.
You know what? Maybe next game I'll just make up questions for 3-year-olds, and then you'll be like, I can't escape it. It'll be awesome.
No.
So that being said, you guys already know how to play, but in case people came in halfway through, super quick and dirty version of the rules. Jordan, what do we got?
Quickest version, Family Feud style, face off. One person on one team, one person on another team. Answer first, you get 5 points. It's really awesome. Go fast. Go real quick. Have fun. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Have fun. Perfect. I love that. We should do that version of the rules every time.
That was it. I was hoping it all came out at once.
No, that was all you need to know. Just shout something out when it's your turn. Okay.
Just yell
Here we go.
things.
So we've got two teams. We have Team NITE from KPMG. Let's get a shout out from you guys. There they are. There they are right there. We got a little head nod from Evan. There he is.
Oh, Brittany.
yeah.
Go, Brittany.
Right. And we have H&H Trivia Masters from Holland and Hart. There they are. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. There he is. All right. So here we go. We got the very first question. We're going to have Monroe versus Adam. Monroe versus Adam. This is going to be intense. Adam, where are you out of again?
Out of Denver.
Denver. You're starting to get it. All right. And then I did a Greenwood Village reference last time, and you weren't there to appreciate it. And then,
It was funny.
yeah. And Monroe, where are you out of?
I'm here in Minneapolis. I'm giving a big shout out to the live feeds, to my husband, Jason. Hi.
Nice.
I'm sitting in the living room right now. So.
Hey, Jason.
I can hear you through the computer and live. So that's all we need. Very
No
cool. Very
Googling,
cool.
Jason. Monroe's got to do this on his own.
Right. Here we go. We surveyed 100 tax professionals. We asked them to name, what plant are you most likely to grow in your garden?
MJ.
Monroe's going to say the Denver answer.
That was going to be my answer. So I will say mushroom. A good old portobello mushroom.
Portobello
mushrooms.
All right. Adam, 5 points for H&H Trivia Masters as Human Resources is quickly growing you.
I'm fired.
We're growing Michael Jordan, MJ, watched a lot of The Last Dance on ESPN. And yeah, so MJ, 20 points. 20 points.
Okay.
Yeah, portobello mushrooms, 15 points. The number one answer, dandelions.
True. Free.
I think people were trying to say weeds with an S, but whatever. All right, here we go. Number 2 question. Brittany versus Arthur. Here we go. Brittany, where are you out of?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and you're outside of where? Oh no, never mind. I remember. You have the blog, right?
Yeah.
For what is it? What kind of books?
For romance novels.
Romance novels. There you go. Yeah, there's no reason to roll your eyes. Absolutely not. And Arthur, where are you out of?
I'm out of Denver.
Denver, and your hobby, collecting terrible football helmets.
Yes,
No, I'm
exactly.
just kidding. No, I'm joking. No, sports memorabilia, absolutely. That Miami Hurricanes helmet, I remember. Here we go, number 2. We surveyed 100 tax professionals. We asked them to name, what item does a wrestler not wear during a match?
Underwear.
Clothes?
I'm uncomfortable.
What'd you say, Arthur?
The cloak they come in with. They
Oh, the cloak. There we go.
yeah, like much.
All right. That's a solid answer. That's a solid answer. We get plus 5 points for Team NITE coming in there first. What does underwear? 30 points. 30 points. That's a solid answer.
Bando wrestling.
And their cloak or cape, 25 points. That's a solid answer. Number 1 answer was pocket protector. What? Who's wrestling partners? Only partners wear pocket protectors. What are you talking about? All right, here we go. Question number 3. We got Evan versus Sarah. Evan, where are you out of?
New York.
New York City. There we go. And Sarah, where are you out of?
Denver.
Denver as well. All right, here we go. This is going to be fun. Surveyed 100 tax professionals. Asked them to name something you do at the beach.
Read the code.
Drown.
Hard to answer the survey when I'm drowned, but you know what? It happens. Sarah, what was your answer?
Read the tax code.
Read the tax code.
Yeah.
That's a solid answer. Plus 5 points for that. Yeah, read the tax code was actually 25 points. That's unbelievable. And drown, 5 points. I know it's amazing, but get stung by jellyfish was actually #1 answer while reading the tax code. No. Solid answer. Solid answer. Where are we at halfway through here, Jordan? Where are we at?
All right, guys, let's take a look at the scoreboard here. H&H Trivia Masters are at 80 points. Oh, sorry, let me get my little thing up here. And then NITE, we're at 55. So I'm going to need you guys to either step it up a little bit or...
You giving them a pep talk? Like, that's awesome.
Guys, get your head in the game.
All right, here we go. Monroe and Adam. Monroe and Adam. Adam's only a head. It's like, there we go. Here we go. It's like Head Detective from In Living Color. Here we go. Sit up, buddy. You got some scoliosis. All right, here we go. Question #4. This is going to the poll. Going to the poll. Let's see what the audience has to say. You can move the mouse, raise your hand if you want to jump in, or just type in your answer on the side. I'll be able to see it. We surveyed 100 tax professionals, asked them to name what one word describes social distancing.
Apart.
Torture?
You know what? 10 points for torture. Because that's hilarious. Everyone's laughing right now. Torture, solid answer.
Literally the worst
Solid
one
answer.
word.
All right, so we get plus 5 points for H&H Trivia Masters coming in first with apart. Apart, solid answer, 10 points. Torture, 25 points plus the 10. #1 answer, day drinking. I think it's hyphenated. I'm not sure. Right, there we go. Like,
True.
it works. All right. So, as Monroe, right? He's like, I don't mind if I do. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, here we go. Question #5. This is Brittany Arthur. This is getting intense. Surveyed 100 tax professionals, asked them to name someone you go to for advice.
KML.
All right, I heard Brittany first, plus 5 points, but you guys, it was so close, I didn't hear you. So Brittany, what'd you say?
KML.
What's
The
that?
performance manager leader.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know the KPMG acronyms for everything. Performance manager leader. Get some advice. And Arthur, if you said PML as well, I'm just done with this game. What'd you say?
But friendly colleagues like Adam and Sarah.
Oh, look at you. See, he's trying to get promoted himself. Look at that.
So wholesome.
right.
I was watching, so shout out Shannon.
We love you, Shannon.
We should rename this game the Brown Noser game. That's what this episode's called. This is awesome. Very cool. All right. The PML was 15 points, and a friendly colleague was actually 20 points. The #1 answer was Jordan Thompson, everybody. That's where you go for advice.
What? Yeah, because I go straight to my mom, so I don't have any.
I feel like there's a your mom joke there that someone wants to say, but I'm just gonna.
That's it. Literally, my mom is my problem solver in life. That's it.
Right. Because if Jordan is your if Jordan is your go-to person, you're in a world of hurt. So
sorry in
here we
advance.
go. So that being said, here we go. One word. This is it. Evan, Sarah, what's the score? Let's see where we're at here. This is going to be intense. I feel like it's close.
All right, H&H Trivia are at 115 points, and NITE is at 110. Guys,
Wait, don't I have 5 points for answering first?
which one?
Yes.
Do we get the same one?
Are you sure you're not an auditor, Brittany?
Wait, so does that mean it's actually tied?
All tied up.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't keep the score, I just read it,
Oh, it
so.
was 15 plus the 5.
It was 15 plus the 5. So, okay, that's what it was. Okay, got it.
All right.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's not
I
tied up,
actually have the
it's
earbud in, and the judges are ruling.
producers are in John's ear today.
Just had a question. That's all.
Right.
Yeah, John had to take on the producers because I had too many voices going in my head at once. If you know what I mean. So
That's actually not a joke. That's legit.
it's real life. So we had a 5-point difference. So literally anyone's game. It's going to be a close one.
Here we go. Question number 6. Evan, Sarah, here we go. Survey 100 tax professionals asked them to name a kind of bear.
Teddy bear.
Polar.
Polar. Okay. All right. Survey. So plus 5 points for H&H Trivia Masters. Teddy bear, playing to my kid at Hart there, 20 points. Polar bear, 25 points. Number 1 answer, Papa bear. Boom. There it is. There it is. All right, let's see what happens. Those were close. Polar bear, very popular.
So close.
So close. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Literally.
H&H Trivia Masters coming in first.
So
First
close.
made the difference. Oh my goodness.
Literally 5
All right.
points. That is crazy. That was
Someone's
the
raising
closest
their
game
hand
we've had
from the
yet.
Good job, you guys.
You too.
Smokey the Bear, Gummy Bears coming in from the audience. Gummy Bears, Smokey the Bear. Solid answers. Papa Bear, number 1 answer. So that being said, thank you guys so much. Team NITE, it's the end of the road. I think your PML is going to be very busy making phone calls to all 3 of you to up the performance. There we go. No. You guys have been so fun to get to know and now Evan has more time to ride his bike. And
We went with the NASCAR theme today. Nice.
I'm so sad. I'm going to miss out on Evan's different looks of the day for
I
sure.
bought 4 more outfits.
How much longer do you have on that bike rental?
Right? Yeah. But no, you guys have been so much fun, but unfortunately it's the end of the road for you guys at the second chance bracket. But hopefully you guys will chime in on the side. I'd love to see your names coming in here with some commentary. And that means that H&H Trivia Masters, you guys move on. I believe that you guys will meet with the Tax Crusaders from PwC. So I don't know who Team NITE's going to root for in that one. That's going to be a hard one. Or not. So that being said.
And PwC, I hope not.
We're rooting for you guys.
There we go. There's been a lot of chatter between the 2 teams offline. So thank you guys so much fun for playing. And a round of applause for Jordan Thompson here, who's been just killing it in all these games.
Before we go, I need to pick someone from the audience to win a prize.
Yes.
I was thinking Barbara Walters because she was really chiming in.
Barbara Walters.
Literally, that's her name, and
Hi, Babs.
Someone, there is a panelist here, Barbara Walters.
I don't know if that's her real name or if the real Barbara is here, but I'm here for it.
Be careful what you wish for. Isn't that her phrase? I don't know. Like, who watched The View on accident?
Something like that.
I did. Like, there we go. All right, so Barbara Walters, you can email in to Future Tax Leaders or Tax Forward and with your address, and we'll get you that gift card. So that being said, that's the end of this game. We'll see you guys on Friday, 4:30 Mountain Time. And thank you guys so much for playing. So fun getting to know you. We'll dance it on out of here. Here we go. Boom, boom. I don't even know. Monroe's gonna nay-nay. He nay-nayed. Like, there we go. And closing.